And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Cuba taking on Indiana. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Carlos Beltran, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Got him. One gone here. Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's too low. 2-2. 1 out, bases empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That's hard hit on the line. Snags it on the run, and there's 2 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Drilled out towards left center field. Trout ranges back. That's long gone. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. So digging in, Chipper Jones. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and today's starter, Al Leiter. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Junior.
There's a swing and a drive. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Cuba,
now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. Cole back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. And out number one on the grab. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate. You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Close one doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. Just missed. And ball four, two aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And that one fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Outside low. And that's ball 2. To first, maybe a 2-ball. And he handles it himself for the out. So the batting order turns over. Now, Carlos Beltran. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Line drive, base hit, right center field. 1 run is in. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Lighter goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Here's Juan Soto.
Soto.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting 6.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That to right. Beltran. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Trout hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Flied to right his first time. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Contreras.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Posada collects, fires the first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That one ripped. Beltran pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Onto the fourth. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Soto makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Carlos Santana now at the plate. A double and a run scored his first time up. Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, left field. Nabs it. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Jorge Posada digs in now. To the right side, but it kicks foul. 2 outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy
Now
Rollins.
a chance for Jimmy Rollins. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. And that is the inning. Bottom of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Pete
Leading
Crow
off for
Armstrong.
Indiana, the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, right now this
0-1.
battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Tatis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. And now batting
The center
Mike
fielder,
Trout.
number
He's 0 for 1.
27.
We talk about guys with good speed,
Wow.
and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a miss.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat. Automatically, that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We go to the top of the
Leading
5th.
off
Now
for
it's the right
All-Star,
fielder,
the
Carlos
right fielder,
Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Cole back to work. Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Didn't take long
Now
to get a result for that at bat.
fielder,
Just kept
Mickey
it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the
Mantle.
infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Mantle up to hit for the
Ball 1,
third
no
time
strikes.
as he lays off inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Right-hander kick steals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Beltran stands at second with no outs. And misses inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here is Jose Ramirez. And that misses. Ball 1. Ramirez in his 11th season, 32 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Soto squeezes it out. Number 2. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. On a line base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1.
Ball 2.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Finish him.
Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Soto moving back for it. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And we're back. Here's Bryce Harper.
The first baseman. Right.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now it's Juan Soto.
Right
he struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
Soto.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
0-2 is the count.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Ernie Clement, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's the swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8.
Ball, 2
1
strikes.
away.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Back here in Kansas City, top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.